Hi guys, welcome back to this week's video. This is probably going to be my last video of 2020, and so for this video I am going to show you guys my top 12 favorite pieces that I got this year. I chose 12 because 12 months of the year, so I thought that would be really awesome. I didn't choose the piece based on the month that I got it because that would be way too hard. I don't remember the month that I got each piece, but I do remember that I got the piece this year. And so I have a lot of fabulous pieces to show you guys, and I'm really excited to show you my top 12 favorite pieces. Some of them I thrifted, some of them I got from a vintage store or I got at a estate sale. So I'll make sure to let you guys know where I did get the item. And then first, before we get started, I will show you guys my outfit for today. Here is my makeup. I never do white eyeliner, so I was like, why not do it today? Try something new. And I put, so on the white, I kind of dabbed like some light pink on it to kind of make it less boom the white. And so this is the dress that I have on. It's really cute. It has buttons all down the front, and I love the design and the colors on it. And then I have these pink tights that match the flowers perfectly. And so I got this beautiful mini dress at one of my favorite vintage stores here in Arizona. The name of the vintage store is Antique Sugar. If you do live around this area and want to get into vintage or just want to go check out a vintage store, I would highly recommend. Antique Sugar is kind of in downtown Phoenix area. Definitely recommend. All right, without further ado, let's get into my top 12 pieces that are just my favorite that I got this year. All right, so for my first piece, it's not in any particular order. It's not like this one is my favorite out of all of them. These are just my top 12 favorite. So the first one that I'm going to show you is this very simple dress that I found thrifting at Savers, and it gives me such a 60s vibe. So it's just this really amazing black wool dress, and the one thing that really gravitated me towards this dress is definitely the low waist, and it kind of has this like sewn on like kind of belt style-ish to it with these beautiful like gold buttons here. And so it's just such a simple like black dress, but you can definitely like wear it up or wear it down. But just the fact that it has this very low waist to it with the very cute kind of belt style is definitely late 60s. And so this was definitely one of my favorite finds that I found at the thrift store. It's such a simple dress, but you know, those simple touches do make a piece look amazing. So this is the first one, and it's a mini dress too, plus it's like super warm to wear, especially since it's getting colder, so it's perfect for this time of year and everything. And it's not vintage, this dress. It's just vintage inspired, but again, I just love the drop waist here with the beautiful gold buttons, and it just goes all around the dress here to give a beautiful, simple 60s look. So for my second piece that I'm going to show you guys, I got this piece very recently, I believe just last weekend. Gray and I went to this fabulous estate sale, and it was this house that was built in the 50s, and it was just, the architecture of the house was fabulous. And I found this beautiful white blouse. So yes, it just looks like a normal white blouse, but then boom, look at the bottom of these sleeves. Like, it's such a beautiful detail to this just simple white blouse. And then at the bottom of the sleeves, like, you just have this beautiful, it almost looks like a bouquet of flowers because it's so beautiful. And then right here, it just has a little tie at the top, so it kind of gives that other extra detail, like you're just tying it like you got a scarf around your neck or something like that. But what really got me was these sleeves. Like, so beautiful, and the material is sheer once you put it on, so you can see your arm and everything. And just this, you know, like I love it. All right, so my third favorite sort of matches my outfit that I have on today, but instead of pink, it has touches of purple. So this one I purchased off of eBay, and it's just beyond gorgeous. So if you want to take a look over here, this one is vintage, and the blouse that I showed was vintage as well. So this beautiful number right here, it is a vest, and then below the vest it has a dress with the same exact print material, not the same material, but the same print as the vest here, and I love it. The tag says Fashion Creations Algo. I've never heard of that brand before, and I got this for super cheap off of eBay. And the sleeves as well are sheer too. And then let me unbutton the vest so you guys can see the dress underneath. So the dress underneath is more of like a baby doll style dress. So it has kind of a high waistline here with some really cute ruffles at the top. I really love the detail, and definitely one of my favorite pieces that I've purchased this year, and I just can't wait to have it forever. So, and I love how they did, it's like a lavender purple and just like a mellow yellow, and so it's just these, and with pops of orange too, but all the colors are so pastel, so I really do love the touches on this as well. And yeah, you can just have a matching vest, which is very hard to find for the price that I got, so I'm very thankful for this. And so that's why it's one of my favorites that I got this year. All right, so for my fourth favorite piece that I got this year, this one has the craziest story to it, and it's one of my favorites that is just a treasure that I know I will keep forever. So before I even knew what this brand was, Gray and I went to this yard sale, and it was really like, it didn't look like a yard sale. It was kind of in like a side of a ditch, sort of. There was like signs that said sale, kind of sketch, but then we're like, you know what, whatever, like let's go check it out. And so this woman had like a bunch of tables with just like things on the table and everything, and I found this jacket. So this jacket was just folded over this like mirror that was just laying against the table, and we were about to leave, and I didn't really find anything that I liked. And then I look at this jacket, and then Gray's like, that's really like a really nice jacket, like you should get it. And then I was like, you're right, like it's nice, and it was like super cheap, so I was like, all right, like I'll get it. And then so I offered $10, and she was like, no, like that's too much, like $5. So I was like, all right, like $5. And then soon after, I was like looking at the tag, I did some research. It's a Marimekko vintage 1960s jacket. These have museum expeditions for, like, this jacket is worth like probably like $500, and since it's just in super amazing condition, like it was such a steal and just such a random find that like we went and we would never expect to like find this sort of piece there. And especially for $5, like this baby is staying with me forever. Like it's beautiful, I love it, the design, the colors, the original tag that it has on it, and it's in perfect condition. There's not one thing that's wrong with it. Like on the lining inside, like it's all perfectly put together. Like it maybe was worn like a few times, but just like also the print on it is just such a showstopper. Like I love it so much. And I love like the double row of buttons down here. The pockets are super nice as well, and again, like the design, can't go wrong with it. Maybe this one is my #1 favorite that I've gotten this year, but don't tell the others. All right, so I believe this is my 5th favorite item that I purchased this year. This item is also another recent one that I purchased. It's a dead stock vintage purse that I got off of eBay as well. A really good find, a good price as well, and I just love the pattern to it. Ooh, I know. So, and it's, since it's dead stock, it's never been used before. It came with the tags on it and everything. Jumbo tote all bag, made in the USA in Bronx, New York. Yeah, so the inside is lined and it's perfect. And it is jumbo, so right up here it has clips that I can clip off and boom. It's actually like a jumbo tote bag and it has a lot of space in it and everything. And I just love, again, the pattern on it, the colors too. And I really love the big handles that it has as well. And so the inside is just black. And yeah, I waited a long time for this to come in because everyone's shipping everything, you know? So finally it did, and I was super excited and everything. So I think it's really cool how it can be like a big tote bag and also a smaller one too. Definitely one of my favorite finds that I got this year off of eBay. As I said, yeah, love it. All right, so my sixth favorite item that I purchased this year, definitely my most favorite one that I thrifted this year. So with this item, I did thrift it, and it was on a day where I was like, I don't want to go to the thrift store. I don't feel like going. Let's not go today. But then at the last second, I was like, you know what? I think I want to go to the thrift store. So then we went to the thrift store, and I'm not even kidding, the first thing I look at is this fabulous, very delicate vintage dress. All right. And it's a maxi dress as well. The top here is velvet. It's very fragile. The dress is just so delicate and so special to me, like, and especially how it's like from the 60s and the colors are still so vibrant. And look at this detail on the back to like close up where the zipper is. It has like this really cute like bow, a velvet bow. So we love that. And here, let me show you the tag if I can pull it up. And it's union made, this dress. So like my dreams came true when I went to the thrift store on the day that I said I did want to go. So now every time that I say like I don't want to go to the thrift store, I'm like, all right, we're gonna go to the thrift store, because you honestly never know like what is there. So this is the tag, there's the union tag right there, and then let's see what this actual tag says. Larry D, San Francisco. So yes, it's a San Francisco dress. Let me just zip it up real quick. It's kind of, what's the word, Art Deco, something like that, I believe so. And I just love how they added the velvet at the top and then just like boom, a burst of colors on the bottom. So this one was like a dream come true to find at the thrift store. So yeah, we love it. For my seventh favorite piece that I got this year is this fabulous vintage hat, and I love like the detail in it, the different colors that it has, green and blue. Those two colors together are like my favorite colors ever to like be combined. So I love it. I love these little bows right here. This hat I got off of Etsy. I didn't get it, but Gray bought it for me. He was so sweet for doing that. I've definitely gotten into more like hats this year. I just feel like they kind of spice up a look. And so this hat I wear all the time, and the material is super nice. And it's kind of like a bucket hat, but also like a sun hat as well. So definitely out of all my hats, this is my favorite hat as well. So the inside is just dark blue lining, and then here is the tag, and then it looks like a union tag, but it doesn't say union, so whatever. But we love this hat so much. And so I could wear this with like a green outfit, a blue outfit, a teal outfit, like any blue or green outfit I can wear this hat with, and magic, honestly. My 8th favorite outfit or piece that I purchased this year. This piece I got from Antique Sugar again, not on the same day that I got this beautiful dress, because I did get this outfit this year as well. But this I got at Antique Sugar. It's vintage 1960s, and so it's kind of just like this long tunic, deep red top with these really gorgeous gold button details. They don't unbutton or, you know, work the buttons. They're just there for the style and everything. And honestly, my favorite part about this outfit is it comes with matching pants. Yes. All right, so these are the matching pants that they come with, and so it's a set, this one, and Grace says this is his favorite. He says I look beautiful in it and everything. He is so sweet. And so yeah, of course I had to get it. I love sets in general, so having a very fancy kind of, it's not like a business set, it's kind of like, you know, holiday fancy, kind of more put together look. And so honestly, it is one of my favorites that I got this year. Kind of gives me some Star Trek vibes when I wear it, you know. Gray and I have been getting a lot into it. The first original one we love. And so yeah, I just love this one so much. But yeah, so this will have to be my number 8, I believe, favorite piece that I got this year. I know, so exciting. Number 9. So for my number 9 favorite outfit piece that I got this year, I thrifted this one not long ago. I would say maybe a month ago. I love finding vintage at thrift stores. That's like my favorite thing. So this one's gorgeous, more of like a 1970s look, I would definitely say. So it's this maxi dress, and it comes in a beautiful light blue color, and I love how it's like a knitted top here, and then it kind of goes down to a polyester kind of skirt. And I love kind of the line detail that they put all around the skirt and everything. It looks like it has belt loops here, but it didn't come with a belt, so, but you know, I was okay with that because with thrifted pieces, you just never know what you're gonna get. So I was just happy I found this beautiful maxi dress, and especially blue. I love blue so much. And this one is just super cozy to like wear around the house if you're just going out for the morning, you know, like it has a beautiful look to it. And then it also has some buttons down the skirt that don't work, just for show and everything. But yeah, you know, like I said, I love finding vintage at thrift stores. It is hard, like it's hard, honestly, like it's super hard. But when you do, you do. So yeah, this is definitely my 8, 9, I don't know, top favorite that I got this year. I love it so much. Number 10. Are you guys ready for this? So this one I actually got this past Monday. So today is Wednesday, and I went to Savers Monday and I found this beautiful coat. It's not vintage, but it's vintage inspired. And it's by the brand Guess, so it's like, it's good quality and everything, you know. I try not to buy like brands that I know are like fast fashion and everything like at the thrift store. I stay away from every single one unless it's vintage. So, but with this jacket, I could not resist. So, it's a simple black coat from Guess. So here's the back of it. All right, you guys can already tell. So here's the front. Oh my god. All right, so it has like this neck, really cute like neck strap that you put on. I love the gold details that it has, and my favorite part about this coat is the drop waist that it has with the pleats. Oh my god, so cute. And the little two back things right here with the gold buttons, and then again with just the gold buttons. It was missing one button, and so when I got home I did have a few gold buttons, but sort of different than the ones that they had. So this is the one that I sewed onto it. Maybe I just gotta add some like black to it to kind of make it kind of more sewn in, but like it's a wool jacket. It's very, very, very good condition too. I hope they didn't donate it because it had a missing button. That's like super easy to fix. And you know, it's gorgeous, you know, with the pleats at the bottom. I told Gray I could wear it as a dress with just tights underneath because it's just so cute. Again, the pleats, it's lined, it's beautiful. The detail to it, the gold buttons to it, totally inspired by the 60s, so it was worth it. If only it got colder here in Arizona, but you know, it does get cold, so I wore it today and it was nice and warm. So this is my number 10. I love it, and I hope you guys do too. I love it so much. All right, we're coming to the end of my 12 favorite items that I got this year. So for my number 11, I have a pair of shoes that I picked up at the thrift store this year, but they're so cute. I got some vintage little shoes right here, and I love the color blocking that is on the shoes. And they're in perfect condition too, especially for vintage shoes, you know, maybe the sole is coming out, the leather or whatever, the lining is kind of peeling. That has happened to me so many with some boots, like vintage boots that I've picked up. But like, look at these. Like, I love the light green here with the gold like buckle right there, and then just like the blue with the teal and the other one. Let's see, and they're made in Spain. 35, not quite sure what that means, but we love it. Here's the other one. As you can tell, it's like, it is like fuzzy material too, so it's like really nice. And even this green here has like some really cute details right there. So yeah, this is number 11. Are we ready for number 12? I think so. The final look today, my number 12 favorite item that I've gotten this year, 2020. What's 2021 gonna bring? I don't know, but for my last item of 2020, I would have to say this beautiful vintage 60s mini dress. I love the collar of it. I love the buttons right here. They don't unbutton. Again, just for look, but I love it. The material, it's really stretchy. Maybe wool mixed with something. I don't know, maybe it says. Actually, there's no tag. The only tag that there is a union tag. So this baby is pretty old. And I did get an Antique Sugar, same place I got this dress as well. And it did have some tears in it. It did have some little touching up that I had to do for it, but I'm so open to doing those little touching up for pieces that I know I'm gonna have forever in my wardrobe. And so I love this kind of lavender purple look, and especially with the collar and the buttons right here. It just zips down the back, and then also came with the belt as well. And yeah, it's like the perfect mini dress as well. Like, it ends at the perfect length and everything. And the color is exquisite. And if you go on my Instagram, heidi._, I did a photo shoot inspired by the 60s in this piece, and they turned out fabulous. So definitely check out that. And yes, I love the last final piece, one of my favorites that I got this year. That ends my top 12 favorite pieces that I got this year. So yeah, that was fun. I love showing you guys some of my amazing pieces that I just keep adding into my collection. And all right, well, that was my top 12 favorite items of thrifted pieces, vintage pieces, estate sale pieces that I got throughout the year of 2020. What a crazy year it's been. Who knows what 2021 will bring? Hopefully some more amazing vintage pieces. But all we can do is wait and see. We don't know what today's gonna bring or tomorrow's gonna bring. So thank you guys for sticking around, seeing all of my favorite pieces that I got this year. Thank you guys for your support this year and all my new subscribers that I got this year as well. I seriously appreciate each and one of you guys for just taking the time, watching my videos. You know, fashion is my passion. I love vintage so much, and you know, it's just, I love sharing it with you guys, especially if fashion is your passion. You know, we can like relate on these things, and you guys are so awesome. I love all you guys, my internet friends. You guys are the best. My vintage girls, I love you. All you subscribers, thank you. My friends in real life who are watching, thank you. My family, if you're watching, thank you. Because this will probably be my last video of 2020. Not forever, 2020. So maybe I'll start the 2021 off with a lookbook, since I haven't done any lookbook recently. I know, I need to. But just thank you guys for all your support and love that you give me on this channel and everything. And have a fabulous Christmas, a fabulous New Year's, and I will see you next year, 2021. Goodbye.